Alrighty, I think we're good to go now. We are going to today go to each of our stations and update our stations and also get some training going for some of our um, personnel. And then we're also going to start a storm event. I'm trying to remember exactly how to do that. It's been a little bit. I took a break from um, this game, Mission Chief, for a while. I had some family matters to take care of and just needed a break. So we will go ahead and try to remember how to get a storm going. So let's see. We got the staging area set up, and let's see here. They've kind of changed a few things from since I've been on, so I apologize. I know somebody's out there going, "Hey, just click this here. You'll be fine." Um, let's see. That's the task and events. That's not what we need. There we go. Start Alliance event. I knew I'd find it eventually. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move it up here. And we're getting closer here. There we go. So we're going to put it about right there. And we're not going to require a fire marshal's office. We're going to make it as small. We're going to do a circle. We're going to move this where it's outside the water. And we're going to do every 30 seconds. And we're going to start the event. So now we should be able to see this here. We'll take this off. It should. There we go. So now we have that set up and it'll drop every 30 seconds. And then we're going to go over here to our other screen. And we will start working on getting these stations set up. Now here you see I have a command unit, engine, traffic control, and another engine. Um, if we look at our people, we have hazmat trained personnel. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead um, and expand. And then we'll go ahead and add a hazmat unit. Let's see here. Ambulance, well, and they really have changed this up a lot since not sure what is going on here. have something in the background going off for an advertisement. There we go. Apologize for that. So we're going to go ahead and add that hazmat unit. We'll go in here, make this Balch Springs. Hazmat. It'll be the only one we have, so we'll not number it. And we'll go ahead and hit save. And then we'll go back in. And I just normally use that one. I know it's more Fort Worth than anything else. And then we're going to add our hazmat people. There'll be 6 of them. And this one is now in service. And then these are all just basically special units through the headquarters building. So we'll skip those. We have mobile command as our special unit. So let's see. We have ALS, medical training for fire apparatus, mobile command. For mobile command, those units you only need one. And let's see. We will go ahead and click on this engine and make sure that that ALS person is assigned. So now they're assigned, and we can move on to the next one, which will be Station 10. I used to live next to Station 10 many, many years ago. So we have hazmat, mobile command. Let's see what we have here. So we have hazmat, mobile command, and then we already have one of the ALS specially trained ones on engine 10. So we're good there. And we'll go to Station 11, another hazmat unit. And they already are assigned. So we're good there. And there's the ALS person's assigned there. So let's see. It'll be 12. But what we're going to do now is take out some of these. Let's see. This is the event. We're not going to do those. And we're not going to do patient transport. So we'll go ahead. This is part of the storm event. We'll go ahead and send out some of these folks here. I do have staging from other Alliance stations that we can use as well. Hopefully we'll have some other personnel coming in from the Alliance. I don't know. I announced it a few hours ago, so we'll see. Unsafe scaffolding. We'll need a truck and an engine. And then, unless it's changed, we used to be able to use rescues for those. And any of these smaller ones, I know typically you can use one engine. I normally send 2, so then they can go to the next event and have 2 on as a team. And damaged roof. I can't remember if I have a damaged roof. I always check to make sure it's a truck and not a quint. As a quint will count as two. And then we have a road accident. For this event, we don't need the police. I just sent them out there just in case. Um, you get extra money possibly for that. A little field fire. Now, the only problem with doing these, responding to these incidents is if we're trying to assign people to different apparatus, it may not work because they'll be out of the house. So let's see, another damaged roof. Another brush pile. All right, so we're pretty much caught up there with all the events, and we'll go back here to station 12, and we'll see if we have any specialty units. Just a mobile command. It doesn't look like they're assigned, so we will make sure that person is assigned. Oh, yeah, they are now. And mobile commands can be used as chief units. So we have a command unit here, and they are assigned. And then we have 2, 4, 6 on the ARF. There we go. It took a minute. And we don't have any ARF here, but we do have the availability to. Oh, I may not have them trained or the building set up. So let's see, airport extension. We have to upgrade it. So that'll take 24 hours, but that'll be ready here tomorrow. And we do have 200,000 we can spend off meeting some of these tasks during the event. So I'm glad I went ahead and pulled this game back out to see where we're at. So we have a mobile command, person trained, and no mobile command. So let's go ahead, span that. And this going to station 14. And we'll put 1. Save. And then we'll go ahead and assign the person. And we're all set on that one. And then let's see, we got mobile command again. And probably what I want to do is go ahead, since this is a hazmat support utility, I may want to go ahead and add, so that was mobile, add some of those in training. So I'll just make a note over here on what training classes we need and what for. Okay. So I have that noted. It was mobile command, so we can go ahead and add another mobile command to that one. That'd be station 15. And the one person, save. All right. And we have some more events activated or incidents. And we have a roof fire. There we go. I put way too many engines on that one. Some of my units I don't have named correctly, or the icon for them updated. So eventually I get those fixed. Good time to do these events are when you have the double coins events and that kind of thing at the same time. So works out well. So station 16 is a small station, even in real life. Um, so we will, and I know since I built this that they have had um, changes in the station. DFR has. Uh, let's see. So eventually I will go ahead and get those um, squared away. Now, I did put mobile command into a chief slot. Um, I'm not going to get mobile command credit for that, but I don't want to build another mobile command unit for that. Let's see. And 16, we'll go ahead and do that. Moving right along. And I always like to have 25 personnel. I think you can go more, but um, That's my target. So we have a mobile command trained and once again ALS. So we can go ahead and the spare's already out on the large grass fire. So we can go ahead and just in time assign them to this. And we don't have a mobile command. Uh, let's see. I'll make a quick note. So 417 mobile command. I have 28 here, but you can see it's a big station. Um, we got to do something with this here. Uh, let's see what kind of graphic. We'll use that in there. That's better. All right, so we got basically just air wagons here and traffic control. Uh, so we should have traffic control personnel assigned to this, and we do. We don't have a mobile command unit here, but we will skip that. They're trained in case they need be. That's maybe for future growth. Station 19 is a hazmat station. So we will make sure that we have everybody assigned there. We have one hazmat. So they are assigned to the hazmat unit, and we have a mobile command person trained. All right. And Station 2 doesn't have any special training except for mobile command. Um, when I quit playing this a while back, um, I trained basically as many as I could in the ALS and mobile command. I can shift those people around if need be. It's kind of a pain, but you can do it. Nothing special here. And here's the big airport units. Those all DFR's red units is what they call them. So we should have, yeah. So we have two additional ARF trained if we need them. There are no status sixes, so that means they're all good. Uh, see where we are with our events. I normally send the damaged roof pre-select for the unsafe scaffolding. Those requirements are the same. And it's overkill once again on some of these, but if I want to go ahead and send them as a pair, like I said, they'll be nearby. Let's see. I did not want those tags on there. I can't remember. I think it's in the settings somewhere. Uh, is it in here? See, it says it's not supposed to, but it is. So I don't know. I know before it used to do that just randomly. Let's see if we go ahead and maybe reload this, that'll go away. Hey, look at there. Okay, so just to kind of show you the event where it's located. Now that one, Rolette's truck, does not have a graphic. So we'll just make this, that one there, just so it have a graphic. I have quite a few that don't have graphics on there. So we'll go ahead and send out some more units. If I remember correctly, I have an accident one. Uh, I just can't remember where it's at. I think the hit and run may be it. Maybe not. Engine, ambulance. Yep, that's it. Hit and run. Field fire. And so this truck's coming back. So that'll be good. 10 minutes away. These storm events last 3 hours. And if I remember correctly, there's about 340 calls in that time frame. So you can definitely snag some money on these events. And you can see now, well, that was out there in the country. So earlier, like on these here, you can see here where this location is. We don't have a whole lot of apparatus, so um, we'd have to do the mutual aid thing and all that. So let's see. Let's send Garland out there. They're 6 minutes out. So that should take care quite a bit. And then this is the other thing that I need to do um, is upgrade all my hospitals, or a lot of them. So we'll get back down here to get the stations set up. See if we need anything. No. What's this mobile command? Nothing there, nothing there. I'm basically looking just for specialty units that are uh, status 6. Status 6 being out of service. And typically that's due to training. Like here's one right here. So let's see if I actually got them trained. We do, so we can go ahead and assign, or go ahead and make them status 2, and we'll assign a mobile command in there, and we're all set on that one. And as you can see, Grand Prairie, when I quit, I had uh, pretty much quit building. Now, I know Grand Prairie, if I remember correctly, did build 1 or 2 more stations. And so I need to work on theirs just to make sure um, that I have them correct as far as the apparatus goes. Um, and put them in mobile command. And then I'm going to relabel their. And then I have to go in and fix their. There we go. Now I was doing something, I think, with theirs. Yeah, it's out of service. Um, so we'll go ahead and fix the icon. And I don't remember if it's just a matter I think we needed people. So I will go ahead and assign and it should be able to make this in service. And let's see if I can see how much. And I got 15 million. And so for TFS plane hanger, I need smoke jumpers. I don't believe that was a newer edition, and I don't believe I had that. So we'll also do wildland lead pilot. Okay. So minimum crew of 2 for the air tanker and minimum crew of 10. So I did start recruiting for them. And then I'm going to make a note here for personnel. And we can go ahead and do the air tanker. It does require airborne firefighting as well. So there's going to be quite a bit training going on with this one. All right. So we got that, and that should take care of fire department. We'll transport this patient here, and we can go to rescue, see if there's anything. So I think it was just a matter of we needed more personnel. We're going to go ahead, recruit for 3 days, and we'll fix this. Let's see if that'll work. I don't know what a CCTU is. Critical care unit, I think. So we'll see. That may require additional training. Um, we need to fix this one. HPFD EMS2. For ambulances, oddly enough, you can just have one personnel. A little weird, but back in my EMS days, I did have a response vehicle that I kept at my house and respond as a first responder before first responders were a thing, way back. Um, I don't think I'm going to find the match to this one. Maybe I won't. I tend not to be real uniform on these sometimes where I should, but I'll click a couple more of these tabs, and if I find it, great. If not, I'll just throw something in there. Why not put Plano in as Highland Park? That's a riot. All right. And then EMS chief. And let's see. We'll do that. And then we have University Park. We'll do the EMS chief logo. And we're going to just do a basic ambulance for these. I normally use that for Dallas Fire. Use that one there. And then UPFD. Go ahead and make that available. and we're all set there. So we'll go on to the police. See if we got that K9 unit trained. We got SWAT. Do we not have a SWAT vehicle? As I got people assigned to the wrong spot. There's K9. We'll go ahead and fix there. Let's see. We'll use that as a K9. And so for Bolt Springs, we will need K9 training. And go ahead and hire those. Do you have any K9? We do not. So DISD. That's Dallas County SOs. So let's see. Let's just try to fix this here real quick. When I was doing these, I had the tabs memorized, but said that was a while ago, so that's long been forgotten. Um, I usually make those my K9 units, but let's change it up here a little bit. And we have quite a few events now building up. We got 29 out of 59 or 52. All right. So that of the police, I'm not too bad off. Um, let's see. I have no schools set up here. Most of my schools I have the rest of the state. No water rescue, no federal police here. Do have tow trucks. For some reason, it's out of service. I didn't think it was, but let me look at personnel. Okay, let's go ahead. I think I hadn't made it. Had made it out of service because I didn't have a lot of personnel or tow trucks. So we'll see how that works. Um, I know we don't have any building complexes. So I had thought I'd made some federal units, like right there. Oh no, that's police and not federal units. So let's see here. We got our training all figured out. Um, Now we have to go and try to remember where our schools are at. And we don't have any. Oh, well, we do have. I was thinking Wildland Training was in a different school. So We have slots for two people or two schools. So what we will do is set up smoke jumper training for this one, and I'll make it start in an hour. And then we'll go back. I hit the wrong button. So that was smoke jumper training. And then we'll do lead pilot. And I'll make a note that I got those started. So then the only other one I'll need is airborne. So let me get these set up over here. And we'll scroll down. Oh no, we have to go this way. I forgot. Oh, I messed that up. I didn't do the expansion of an hour, so we'll delete. No, we don't want to delete that. We want to cancel course. So we have the smoke jumper, and we want to do the lead pilot and make it an hour. That's better. Go back to courses. Go down to the station. So we have 6 people. What we'll do is basically split these in half. Um, I don't think we can transfer personnel into the special stations, if I remember correctly. But if we can, I'll get some other personnel transferred in. Um, so what we can do here is basically empty this station out. Um, how many is that? I can do 2 more. Let's see if I don't mess this up here. Yeah, so now we have 21 employees. So then what I'm going to do is go back up to this course and have 7 places. And then what I'll do Go ahead and get those educated. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, let's see. So we got 7 free places. Okay. So at least 3 places. I think I'm good with that. And I can just always start over if I, new class. So if by chance we had a fire go on, then and we needed that chopper, we can have that, and then I can just call mutual aid. So that leaves 1 free place. So we're good on that. Probably have to do some additional training. And let's see, have about 8 minutes left on this live stream. So we can go ahead and we'll work on the hospitals. Is that something I tend to forget to do? Extensions. And we can queue up one. And basically, I'm just going to go down the list. I have the general intern and surgeon on most of these, I believe. And I can go ahead and share that. Oh, yeah, it's already shared. Let's see. Tab extensions. Yeah, we'll do that and do that. And we'll get quite a bit done, actually. Um, okay. We still got 14 million, so we got plenty. If I go and hit some of these double credit days and that kind of thing, then that can be made up really quick. So, and I'm just randomly upgrading these. There's no strategy involved on this one because ultimately I want to get them completely upgraded with all the extensions. It's funny to see some of these that I've actually been to some of these hospitals, not as a patient. And then remembering that some of these hospitals have been renamed, I don't know how many different times. So I'm just going to move my phone out of the way here. Parkland obviously is a real famous hospital. So we're going to do some neurology and neurosurgery. But yeah, we won't be on for 3 hours for this storm. 2 hour, another 2 more hours. Um, And this is a psychiatric hospital, so we don't have any actually psych specialties, but so we'll just do those for Gee Whiz. Scottish Rite, of course, is a kids hospital, but we don't have any pediatrics here, so we'll just go down the list. And we have two more hospitals, and that will almost wrap up the live stream at this point. So, and one more. Okay. And we'll go over here. We got quite a few. So we'll go ahead and get some of these units responding. And off camera, I'll finish this off. And uh, next go around, we will do some more expanding and training. I'll go ahead and add that hazmat um, training and the K9 training. I'll go through. I'll probably actually just double check to make sure I have K9 in every uh, police station. But it's been fun doing this revisit and seeing that I'm not too terribly far off as far as I'm aware of. I'll go back through, look at some schools. I'm fairly certain they added some since I last played, and maybe we'll add some stations next build and go from there. So let's see, that should take care of it. So please hit the like button, get the word out that I'm out and about with Mission Chief, F1 Clash, um, NASCAR Manager, and House Flipper. Those are the primary games I do, and really appreciate everybody watching my videos. And have a great rest of the weekend.